Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I bring you a rental car of ours. I'm going to do a quick review of this before I return it back to the airport. This is a 2025 Hyundai Elantra hybrid. And it is a very nice car. Hyundai Elantras have certainly come a very long way. Yeah, we've had this rental car for the past day and we've been driving it a pretty good amount. So we've gotten the chance to kind of see what this is all about. This isn't obviously the base model, so I won't be able to show you guys like what these come with base, but this one has a surprising amount of features. And as you can tell by the looks, it's not really playing around. So you can see right off the bat, they did redesign this car for the 2024 model year, I believe. So you do get a restyled front end and new badging. Badging isn't necessarily new, it's just, it has like a new like kind of texture to it. And then you have a new front fascia. It's kind of just been lowered a little bit. Looks really nice and aggressive. Very, very nice looking front end. You do have these wheels. They're actually really cool looking. They're 5 spokes, obviously, you can see, and they are 17 inches. So 17-inch rims all around. Again, very good looking wheels on this one. Body color, mirrors with integrated LED turn signals. The mirrors take a very nice angle here. This whole car is really all about angles and body lines. You can see the body lines in the hood. It's almost kind of weird because it's a little bit mismatched with the fender, if you can see that, on both sides. So it's a little freaky, but it does look nice. You do have your body color door handles with your keyless access. Kind of a silver strip running along the window frame. And then you have your black up top, black plastic styling there. You do have your body color door handle on the back. Your fuel cap, which is released from the inside. Same rims on the back. And then the rear basically stayed the same with the refresh. I believe I don't think they'd really change anything, to be honest with you. Yeah, looks good. You can see your backup camera there. Your Hyundai badge is kind of facing downward, and then you have your Elantra written across the side, and you can see it is a hybrid. Yeah, taillights do kind of continue as one piece, which I think is a great design. I think it looks really really bold without looking too crazy. I think it's a great way to describe this car. But yeah, seeing as we've had as a rental, we'll go ahead and hop on the inside of this car. But before I do, I want to show you the key fob. So it looks like a normal key fob, but I didn't actually notice this until a lot later on. It actually is the Hyundai logo. You can see that it's the Hyundai logo, and it has the buttons in these little spaces here. But this is actually the Hyundai logo, which is really, really cool. And you also have your spare key, or your normal key in there if you ever lock yourself out, or if the key battery dies, which I think is weird that they don't just integrate it into the fob. On the fob itself, you do have your, you do have your lock, unlock, panic, and then you have your auto start stop, which I don't know if it's not working on this car. I've tried it. And there it goes. It actually does work, and it will run the AC. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it runs the AC on the inside. But with that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into the trunk. You do have your trunk release on the side of the key fob here. I don't know why it's not going to focus. There you go. Press and hold. And we'll go ahead and pop it up. Or you can press this little button here to release it. So you can see trunk size is really good. There's my backpack, little map back there as well. The seats do fold down, as you can see right here. And then you can just kind of push, I believe. There you go. And they'll fall flat. And you have a lot more space to do whatever you need to do. Also, yeah, pretty good room. Underneath, you just have, I don't even know what that is. Oh, look, it's a Kia logo. Once had a Hyundai salesman tell me that Hyundai and Kia were completely separate brands and they don't have any affiliation with each other whatsoever. Now we know. Pretty nice trunk. And then to hop in the back, unlock it. Here that AC is running already because it is really hot here in Texas in the summer. There's your back seat. Go ahead and, first of all, we'll take a look at the door panel. So the door panel design is really good. You do have hard touch material, this kind of scratchy plastic on the top, a weird kind of rubberized texture material here, and then you have your door handle here, power window controls, and then kind of pocket to store something, and another nap pocket here for your drinks. You have a speaker grill there. Go ahead and hop in really quickly. This is your view from the passenger seat, or the rear passenger seat. Go ahead and turn that down. So, first of all, you have, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can get a better idea. You have pretty good, really good knee room. The headroom is pretty good. Despite having a sunroof, it still kind of slopes back, so it gives you a pretty good amount of headroom. Black plastic on the back of the seat so you don't ruin them. You do have netting here. Here you don't have netting. And then, what else? 2 Type-C ports here. And then that is basically it for the back seat. You have a little dome light here. And then power windows, obviously. They are automatic, but they're not express up or down. And yeah, that's basically it for the back seat. You do also get cup holders. So, there you go. A little armrest there as well. Pretty nice. Let's go ahead and hop in the front. Make sure I have the key in my pocket. Don't want to lock myself out of the car. There you go. There's the front seat. The door panel is basically the same. You do have still a hard touch material up top, and then you have that weird material here with kind of some cross stitching. You do have a nice soft padding here, hard touch plastic, your door handle, all 4 power window controls. The driver window is express up and down, lock and unlock, mirror controls there. Your Bose audio system there. And you do have 2-way power memory there. Fully powered driver's seat with lumbar, and then your passenger seat will be manual, fully manual with no lumbar. Elantra kind of printed on the seat here. You do have nice tubing, contrast tubing on this kind of gray, I don't know if you guys can see it too good. It's like a gray leatherette material. It is perforated, which is nice. Very, very comfortable, especially with the lumbar. Very nice contouring, nice bolstering, perforation, heated and ventilated. Very, very, very nice. Let's go ahead and hop in. Okay, and we'll go ahead and turn on. It is a hybrid, so there's no startup sequence. Foot on the brake. There you go. And it is really low gas as well. So on the interior, you have, I already went over the door panel. You have your AC vent here. You can adjust the brightness for the gauges. And then you have your traction control off, your fuses down here, your hood release, brake and gas, and then you have your steering wheel. I like this steering wheel a lot more than the ones they're putting in the new ones that have kind of just a little line and no Hyundai logo at all. I feel like you have to have some company pride and put that Hyundai logo on there, so that's really nice. You do have your voice commands and volume controls there, phone controls as well, your horn in the middle, and then you have your controls for your driver assistance features, lane keeping assist, all that stuff. And then you can kind of scroll through this digital speedometer. You have your speedometer here and then your tachometer there. Yeah, and you can see it shows you all your messages up there. You can go through the settings. This one is in eco mode. It also has a sport mode, which is nice. And then you have your, yeah, that's basically it. It does tell you the speed limit as well. In the center, you have your screen. I'll go ahead and show you guys that really quickly. This one does have Sirius satellite radio. And just, I don't know if it's gonna, oh, there it goes. So you have your Sirius satellite radio. You can also go through all of this stuff. I'm not gonna go through all of it just to keep the video short, but you can see all of that stuff. That's a lot of stuff. And it does have navigation as well, which is nice. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Your 2 AC vents, your hazards. That's the Kia turn signal sound too, by the way. Your start stop button here, all your directory controls for the radio, and then you have your dual zone climate control. It is automatic, and yeah, I mean, it's pretty basic, pretty nice. I like that they kept the dials. You do have your heated and ventilated seats, and I'll go ahead and turn on my ventilated seats because it is very hot outside. Defrost, circulation, very, very nice. Here you do have your shifter. It is, again, very angular, very cool in shape. And then you have a vinyl shift boot. You have your parking camera. That's your reverse camera. So I guess I'll go ahead and show you. It does make a beeping noise. It's required to make a beeping noise by law because if not, you can't hear it because it's a hybrid. So, but it does have the guiding lines. I'm sure you guys can see that there. It does have guiding lines as well. You have your neutral and then your drive, and then you can put it in sport mode. There's a little cool animation, and you can shift through the gears as well. Very, very nice. Auto hold braking, that's very nice. And then you have your parking brake here as well. You do have a place to put your phone, and then you have some charging outlets there as well. 2 cup holders, and then you have your center console storage, nice and padded, lid there. And then you have nice flowing design here, and you have your glove box, which is not dampened, with all your books and stuff in there. Up top, you have your rear view mirror. You have your vanity mirror here. And it's kind of weird in the sense that it doesn't automatically turn the light on for you. You have to turn it on manually, which is weird. But it does fold out like so. And then you have your overhead console here with your lights. Very, very nice. And your SOS button, all that stuff. Power sunroof controls your power sunroof, obviously, which is very nice. And that's about it for the interior. As far as materials go, the dashboard is soft touch. Go ahead and pop the hood. Show you guys the hybrid motor. So it is a 1.6 liter 4-cylinder, and obviously is a hybrid. You can see the hybrid technology down there. It does have, I believe, 139 horsepower, and it is actually mated to a 6-speed dual clutch automatic transmission, which is very peppy. Well, let me get out. And yeah, so it's a pretty quick car. So that's it for the 2025 Hyundai Elantra. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.